As a sergeant major, I cannot tell you how many master sergeants and master gunnery sergeants I had to correct and tell them, don't get in the legal stuff. Stay in your freaking lane, okay? The legal stuff is my lane. You shouldn't be reading people their rights unless I tell you you are being assigned as an investigating officer, and we're probably not going to do that, boss. We're probably going to find somebody else to do that. So you ain't got to worry about all that, okay? But if I wanted you to read somebody their rights, it would have come from me, okay? You stick to the technical stuff. You stick to looking like a little dust ball, a little Rodney Dangerfield, you know, wear your uniform poorly, have a little belt cleavage. That's your lane. Stick to the MOS stuff, okay? I'm never going to get in your mix, all right? I'm going to stick to what I know and what I do as a senior enlisted Marine for this particular unit, which is part of that is the legal stuff. So don't get in my way, okay? Don't be trying to muddy the waters for me, because then I got to play cleanup for you, freaking weirdo. I got threatened to be put on a competency review board, a CRB, for calling out a master sergeant in front of the platoon when he tried getting us to violate battalion SOP for road crossings during a field op. I was belligerent and he got pissed. So right away, dude, I would have pulled the master sergeant in and been like, why did you say that, dude? That was like one of the dumbest things you could have said. Do you even know what a competency review board is? Why would we put together a competency review board for somebody who possibly violated the UCMJ by disrespecting you like that? We wouldn't do that, Master Sergeant. We wouldn't do that. Let me help you out, buddy. Stop saying stuff like that, because number one, you, Master Sergeant, don't have the authority to do any of that. And in 23 years, guys, I've probably seen about 4 competency review boards. You do not put together a competency review board for stuff like that, okay? A competency review board would be put together for somebody who is, you know, let's say he's a gunny or a staff sergeant or a sergeant, right? And they are completely not proficient at their MOS. They suck at being a Marine. They suck at their job. They haven't had any violations of the UCMJ necessarily, but they are a window-licking, mouth-breathing oxygen thief. And you've been counseling them, and they just aren't improving, and they don't even try. There's a lot of stuff that goes with it, but you don't just slap together a competency review board. So that would have been my thing with the Master Sergeant. And I never used that language with Marines. I'm gonna bust you down. I'm gonna make sure you get NJP'd. I didn't have that authority. So I would say, listen, this is what you're possibly facing. You could be facing an NJP. You could get reduced. It's not up to me. It's up to the commanding officer. I got to talk to them. We'll see what's going to happen. I will keep you informed. I can tell you what I'm going to recommend. That don't mean that's what the commanding officer is going to do. And I don't even know how sergeant majors get a bad rap anyways, because none of it was even up to me. You know, but whatever. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Quit being weird, guys.